She woke up to the sound of thunder, though there was no sky, only endless stone above. The cave walls shivered with echoes of running feet. Outside, a storm of dust and roars tore across the valley. Laura pressed her son close, whispering in a trembling voice, "Stay quiet. It can smell fear." The smell of ash and blood filled the air. The great beasts were hunting again. For weeks, her tribe had been moving from cave to cave, chased by creatures twice the size of any man, fangs longer than arms, eyes like fire. Fire. That was the one thing they had, the only thing that kept them alive. But now even their flame was dying. The last sparks flickered on a bundle of dry grass, and the men argued in harsh grunts, deciding whether to risk climbing the ridge again to find wood. Laura's mate, Carr, stood at the mouth of the cave, his spear broken at the tip. His arm was scarred from the last hunt that almost killed him, yet his eyes didn't blink. He watched the valley, where shapes moved in the fog. He knew one thing: if they stayed, they'd starve. If they left, they'd die faster. That night, when the others slept, Carr walked out into the open, winter through his hair, dust stinging his eyes. He crouched, tracing lines on the ground with the bone-strange lines he'd seen on the rocks days before. To others, they were marks of demons. To him, they were directions. He whispered to himself, "There's water there, I saw it." The next morning, they followed him, 10 souls, 3 children, and a hope smaller than a flame. Behind them, the cave they once called home collapsed with a rumble, sealing their past forever. Ahead of them, the unknown stretched wider than the sky. But something waited beyond those hills, something no one had seen before.